Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and I don't. Out of all the candy toys I've covered, reviewed, made this and that, I noticed most of the time I just review my Sotos when, like, each wave when they come out. Yes, I missed some of the Chronicles that I have finished, like Kabuto, Fies. Like, I didn't do videos on those. I plan on eventually probably doing like backlog videos because I haven't finished making all of those because there's so many and I have so little time. But I noticed one thing with doing this week in candy toys, I do cover the Super Sentai and Ultraman stuff. I haven't really done any Ultraman ones because usually it's just Converge and Converge. Uh, so I notice when I do a lot of the mini-pla stuff and Udos, I haven't done any videos on any of them to review them. And I do have most of the Zenkaiser ones, even the Udos. I even started going back and I'm starting to make some of my Udos for Don Brothers, and I do have the festival version of Donnie Oni Taijin pre-ordered. And for the mini plan, I realized I haven't done any Super Sentai candy toy videos. So you could already see it behind me. I would be taking it down for a close look, but I did make the King-Ohger Minipla. This was actually a lot of fun. Frustrating though. If you saw a Twitter thread, I don't have the tweets in front of me of who I was talking with. I saw from people who got theirs before me, there were some issues with the Kuwagata, the joints in it for the arm, like breaking. I will be getting into that when I take it down and get a closer camera shot. But I will say it was frustrating but fun. The downside is I ordered a second one because I will have another one on display with the legend shoe gods attached to it because it wasn't expensive. I think I paid like $35 for this. This is and for what you get, it's a good price. That's why I like mini plas compared to getting DX ones. Also from a space saving standpoint, really good to get mini plas. I love mini plas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pan the camera over. I'm gonna get over to my workstation. I'm currently actually building some of my ID5 Sotos from Geets. So I'm gonna get those out of the way. We'll take a closer look. Full transparency for this review, I will not be taking it apart to review each who got individually. Not I'm not comfortable taking it apart because of how stiff the joints are. I do know for a fact if I take that apart to put them back into just their individual bug shoe god forms, Kuwagata is going to break. I can tell you 100% it's going to break. And I'm not going to risk it. So I may eventually, when I get the second one in this and that, when I go to do the Legends Shoe God mini plot review, I will keep them already in their Shoe God forms to show them off in that video. But for this one, I'm not taking that apart, honestly, because if that breaks, I'm going to be pissed. And then I'll have to buy another one. Or I'll have to glue it. And then it's definitely not going to be the same, especially where the joint breaks on it. So yeah, it was frustrating to see that like it discouraged me, and then I was like, hopefully I might get a good batch. And then when I built mine, I was like, nope, this is gonna break. So I won't waste any time. Let me jump over and let's look closely at this. Let me get Seeker out of the way and my keys and my tablet and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna weird transition over here now. All right, so I figured first off we could take a look at the box. I love the boxes. This is one of the reasons why I don't like buying them individual. I always, just pre-order whole sets for you. The Yudo boxes are boring, but Super Sentai they do really good with their boxes. Look at this. So you can see all the little shoe gods all around it with King-Ohger in the back. You got our Rangers right there, and you can see a breakdown of the boxes, and then even on the side they got the mini plows for the legend ones. And then in the back, there's just more of a breakdown of each shoe god that makes King-Ohger, all 10 that are there. And it's so good. Also, I should point out the person on who I got this from sent me also the flyer for the shoe god mini plot. And that's why I'm buying a second one. So I can have one on display that looks like this. And that's not until June 19th. So I was like, all right, I can wait. I can't wait though. Honestly, it's a little bit over a month away. Um, but yeah, that was really cool. So let's take a look. Take them down from the shelf. Really quick hands. So I have one closed hand for the sword and one open. Obviously, you get the extra hands right here. And but yeah, like taking a look at this, this is really good quality. Like the purple for Papillon. Like, sir, the this is just two stickers right here on each side, and obviously the eyes. But this, like, it looks. I like that blue on there, and it goes really well with the translucent wings that we have. And then again down here on the B one. Sticker wise, this wasn't very easy for stickers. Like, I thought the faces were gonna look kind of wonky with the stickers, but they actually don't. And the heads have some movement to them, at least for this. And I was like, this isn't bad. I, like I said before, stiff joints in like I don't know how I can show it. Let me move this up. No, I can't. Right in here is like down there where the black is. That's where the joints are really stiff, and I'm scared it's gonna break. Everything else though is fine. Like, and the range of motion isn't bad. Like, I can do a lot of posing with it. I'm just keeping it normal because, like, I don't know. I'm really bad with posing figures, honestly. But all the pieces coming together, it attaches really nicely. The detail, like these, each one of these are stickers, which you can kind of tell when you look closely. But from a faraway standpoint, this is a very solid figure, and the head is very wobbly. There we go. There we go. I'm really impressed with this. I I really like the King-Ohger in the show. This is really cool. I have the DX one as well, which I don't have on display because I don't have room for it right now. But this is like you went close and like you can see all the different Shugods. Got our little ladybugs, and then the like ant one right here. Um, so it is really easy once you get like the main Kuwagata transformed. It's very easy to put together. Like these just attach normally. This does too. Actually, I don't mind taking the legs off, so we can show this really quick. So this one, you just kind of fold the wings out, fold this down. Like actually, this goes up and in like that, and boom. And the cool thing is, it has a nub right here, so I don't have any out. They're in my one of my containers. You know the clear stands that a lot of people use for SH figure arts photos. You can actually attach the stands to the bottom of this, and you can have it like on display by itself. Um, Same with all of them, and then this one as well. You can go and bring this down. Right? I always forget how this one goes. Oh no! I dropped the face. So you can bring the legs like this, and there you go. It's very easy to put. Like I'm not gonna take. I'm not gonna do Kuwagata. That's all. I'm just gonna leave Kuwagata still like this because that's just too much to try and do, and I really don't want to mess it up. So there you go. And then just take the ant off very easily, like all the Shugods. That's not the one that goes with it. And then we just take this, and we have that. And Papillon has right here the part where the head is attached will attach to the bottom of this, but I'm not taking the head off. I'm keeping that as is, but you can kind of see the detail in the Shugods is really cool. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, it's very simple and easy to put together. Just got to be careful with Kuwagata transforming it because of some of the joints being stiff and possibly breaking. What I'm gonna do is gonna give my final thoughts. So I'm gonna switch the camera back over. All right, well there you have it. There is our King-Ohger Minipla. This thing is so cool. Like I said, I love the clear plastics on the wings. It looks great. This is actually a very impressive Minipla. Sturdy. Like I said, the joints are stiff, but from a standpoint of it combined and how sturdy it is, very sturdy. Definitely a lot better than the Zenkaiser ones. I was not happy with Vroom Machine and so on because, or in Zoo Gallon, because like you had to make each one and attach them halfway, and I swear they always felt really loose. the joints were too loose in those ones, especially the ones I got. So I wasn't really too happy with those. Um, I should put them on display. I have them all in a box and like a tote because I made them, and then I was like, oh, these are cool. I have nowhere to display them right now, so I should display those. But yeah, if you are on the fence right now, yes, the joint on Kuwagata is a bit stiff, could break, but for the price point that's not, it is really good. If you don't want to get the DX one and you want something smaller, easier to display, I highly recommend picking this up. I mean, you can get it, you know, I don't even know where you can get it now. You might have to go through eBay or, other resellers. I know Toku Collectibles, they're sold out. They don't have it now. Ami Ami doesn't have it, and I haven't checked Hobby Link Japan. But you probably go through Bai and find it on Mercari and this and that, which obviously is what I do when I'm trying to find older, sets and pieces that I'm missing for my candy toy collection. But let me know what you think of this down below. Are you still watching King-Ohger? I believe we're 9 episodes in. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I don't usually buy Sentai merch when I pre-ordered this. So I don't normally do that for Super Sentai. I will for Kamen Rider. So you can really tell that I'm really loving and enjoying King-Ohger. And when I start buying merch, that's when you know I'm all in on a show. So with that being said, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.